Here we have a ripe thimbleberry next to a few that are still working on fruiting. Thimbleberries look a lot like raspberries, but they're very fragile. So when you're trying to get them off, you gotta be very careful and just slightly push them until they come off. And here you have a little thimbleberry. Thimbleberries are a very unique flavor. They taste pretty sweet and they are pretty similar to an apricot. Thimbleberries grow in sunny patches or areas that were recently disturbed by either fire or brush clearing. Their leaves are fuzzy on both sides and kind of resemble a maple leaf. They have 5 white petals on their flowers. You're going to find huckleberries in darker, moister areas. You're going to want to look for a bright red, juicy, and more round huckleberry. Check the bottom to make sure they're a huckleberry. They're going to have a small pentagon because it's from the same family as a blueberry. Here are some examples of huckleberries that aren't quite ripe. This one's too small. This one's quite large, but it's just a little too pink. This one is a nice round and bright red. It's delicious. These are trailing blackberries. Very similar to the large bush berries, but they are smaller. They have about the same flavor, and instead of growing on a large bush, they grow on these very slender green thorny vines. The leaves are going to be very similar to blackberries with the 2 smaller right across from each other and 1 larger.